On a day like today, there is nothing better than sitting in a nice, dry, warm tractor with the music going. When it's raining and horrible, you do tend to try and find inside-y type jobs, and the inside of a tractor is definitely a good place to be. Today I've got to just move some bales quickly that are getting a little bit damp, which we don't want, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I thought I'd show you a little bit around the tractor. We've got the speedometer and all those things in front of me there, and then the best thing about this tractor is its grab and loader. So this is movable by a little lever that I have here. You've got lots of different buttons. That's forward up the gears, down up the gears, and then this button is very clever. It's on hydraulics, so it means that the yellow grab at the front can be opened and closed, and sometimes shakes a bit, so that you can do lots of different things, like for example picking up silage or anything. These bits on the front of the tractor are interchangeable, so you can take the grab off and put a bucket on it for scraping up, or you can put a bale grab on it for picking up bales, which is what I'm going to do in the morning. So it's a very clever interchangeable machine and is very useful. It doesn't look it, but it is actually quite spacious in here, and both dogs have their own little areas. So this is Sadie. She sits on the left so she can see out that everything is going on, and Molly, because of her size, sits on the passenger seat on a little rug and can see out of the right hand side. She absolutely loves it. She's a bit wet and miserable at the moment because of the weather, but normally she is up there raring to go. And then there's me, the driver, who sits in the middle with the steering wheel. I do look a little bit like a blue egg, featuring my hand crocheted ear warmer from my auntie, which is a Christmas present, but it is all good to have handmade recycled presents. And this bad boy on the front is a bale grab. It's pretty decent, and it is used for picking up 2 bales at a time, so it makes things more efficient when moving piles of straw. And this is one sort of nicely stacked pile of straw bales. For the farmer lot of you, reserve judgment. I've only been doing this 6 months. For anyone who's ever driven a tractor, I can tell you it's one of those things that looks so simple, but stacking those bales so they don't fall over is very, very tricky. Although it's a little bit like playing Tetris, and you have to slot everything in together, so it's quite satisfying, I can tell you that. Quite an easy way to waste a lot of time.